Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 2 of the Journeyman series here with Chorley Football Club. And we have a lot to get through since the last episode. So, we started off the season fairly well. We put in a good performance against Macclesfield United. If you haven't seen it yet, I believe that one of the goals that was scored out of the 5 is a potential for goal of the season. And you probably heard my reaction as to when the goal went in. I was astounded. I really was. So since that day, we've played a few games. So we beat Dover Athletic 3-2. It was by no means a walk in the park. I wasn't expecting it to be. The Rocket Man scored a penalty after 21 minutes, and then Greg Lua bagged himself a brace on the 40th and the 45th minute, just before half time. When this game was going on, I thought 3-0 up. It's one of those games. It could have been 4, could have been 5, but then second half kicked off and we conceded quite early on. Before conceding the second goal in the 63rd minute. It was a bit of a nail-biter towards the end of the game, but we held on for the 3 points, which was a good end for us. We then played Aldershot Town, and this was a more comfortable game, which we won 3-0. The newbie, Marcus Carver and Greg Lua all scoring their goals respectively in the first half. It was another game I thought, we've just beat Dover 3-2, we're 3-0 up at half time. Are Aldershot going to come out and give us the same performance? It just didn't happen for them. They had a few opportunities on goal, but it just wasn't enough for them. We ran away with the 3 points at the end. And this game, AFC filed, was an interesting one because there was a number of yellow cards in this game, and what I can describe as a very, very unfortunate incident for the Rocket Man himself. He got sent off within 25 seconds of kickoff. I'm not kidding. I believe it was still the same highlight from kickoff. The game didn't. The highlight didn't cut out at all. It just went on and on. 25 seconds in, bang, crunching tackle, and he was sent off straight away. But then we scored. I thought, all right, okay. We went into a fairly defensive mentality throughout the course of the game, and then the Fall did score eventually through Zane Francis angle on the 30th minute, and I thought, right, here we go. This is going to end up an absolute thumping. It's an arse whipping, but we held on surprisingly, and then I dare say justice was thoroughly served when Ryan Watson did get sent off in the towards the last stages of the game. So it ended 1-1. I was quite happy with it considering we spent a good portion of the game down to 10 men. And then we played Dagenham and Redbridge. Greg Lua bagged himself a hat-trick in. Lewis White, who's been unbelievable so far this season, he bagged himself a brace, and Adam Blakeman scored a penalty. This was one of those games where I just sat back and just watched the entertainment unfold. It was a thing of pure beauty to watch. It really was, and for us to run away with the win at such a rate as what we did, it was a sight to see. It was a sight to behold. We have also signed a couple of players, and I am fairly happy with these two. Owen Bailey, as you know, and Ben Jackson. I signed Owen Bailey purely on the basis that he could become a backup defender for the ones that we've got now. And straight away, he got himself injured. Literally within 2 days of me signing him, he got himself injured, and it wasn't a pretty one. It really wasn't. So Owen Bailey's going to be out for a while. But Ben Jackson as well, we signed him on a free. He's 18 years of age. He plays on the left wing, left midfield, left wing. Um, he's not bad for an 18-year-old player. He isn't bad. And I find I've let my scouts do the searching. I've sent them out. I've asked them to have a look around the leagues. Vanarama National League North and South, and National League North, League Two, and but this one I found purely on the basis I was looking through the free transfers, and this one popped up. I thought, yeah, all right, his attributes are there to be seen. He's there to be it's there it's there to be used. So we signed him up. He's only on £275 a week, so that's the wages wise it isn't too bad. We are in dire straits at the minute. We really are. So I dare say we probably won't be able to afford much more. Now with today, we are playing Harrogate Town at home, who are struggling quite a bit, and then we're also playing Macclesfield Town in today's episode. So let's crack on. So I'm relatively happy with the team's performance so far during the course of this season. I know it's still early days. We've only just ticked over into September, but I've got to admit, I was a little bit edgy. I was a little bit nervous at the start of the season, but I think we've settled down quite nicely. Surprisingly, we've settled down quite nicely. So here's to the rest of the season. Let's actually see if we can continue with our good run of form. Come on, game, hurry up. I've got all day. There you go. Right, so Jonah Vice, Greg Lua. He's doing alright for the time being in his position. All the games have been played on Monday. And as I said, Owen Bailey, I probably won't risk him, but Alex Harris is still out. He's not ready to come back yet. On to the game. Now, within the last game, the last episode, we saw an absolute screamer. But because, I'm hoping to see more of that. But because we only played 2 days ago against Dagenham and Redbridge, there's a number of players who are out on the limb. So we'll bring on Lewis Almond in place of the Beast, and Nathan Blissett can be replaced with Marcus Carver. But the Rocket Man's back from suspension, which is good, so we can remove Richie Powell. I haven't been impressed with him so far. To be honest with you, but he needs a bit more time, I reckon, just to settle into the club. So we'll keep an eye on the newbie as well, because him and Lewis White are struggling a bit. In fact, you know what? I'll bring the Rocket Man on. The newbie, he'll have to fight through it. On we go. Here we go then. So we are still unbeaten at the minute, so I'm hoping to keep that run of form going. If we do lose, it's not the end of the world. We weren't expecting an easy ride. By no means necessary. Saw themselves that they're currently struggling in 19th, I believe, in the league. It's still early days. As we found out last season, I think we took over of Chorley when I think they were 20th, 19th, 20th. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to hit them fairly hard quite early on. We've got quite a knack for scoring early goals in this season so far. So strip of black and white. Oh, here we go. Almond to Carver in midfield. Blakeman to Lua. What a ball. Newbie. Can he beat his man? He's crossed it in. Carver. Chances. I must say as well, with that last episode when Lewis White scored that screamer, bit of a funny one. We've got a dog. He's only young. He's a puppy. But when penalty, when that goal was scored and I've made that sort of screech, I've never seen the dog jump up so bloody high. Interesting. Right, the Rocket Man. Good finish. 1-0 to Chorley. The Rocket Man scoring another penalty this season. That's his third goal of the season so far. I'm sure there's much, much more to come. But yeah, I don't think the dog was expecting it. Poor little thing. Oh, bless him. But, good start. Blackman with a free kick. The Rocket Man. Ooh, close. Blackman was running in there. Tell you what, it's another fine performance so far. Right, it's only 15 minutes in, but we're dominating them. 8 shots, well, 9 shots in fact. 6 on target. Sorry, Jake Cassidy, we've just injured you. Lewis Hammond's looking complacent. So I'm hoping that'll change very, very soon. I've just realised actually we're 4 points clear. I said it in the last episode as well when I said that we were second, we were third. It doesn't really matter. It does. It really does matter. If we can start off a season well, hopefully we can continue that run of form throughout the course of the campaign. But am I expecting to stay with Chorley Football Club for the long term? I don't know, because with this run of form we've got going, will the profile, get noticed by somebody else? The Rocket Man, free kick. Ooh, a bit of swerve on it. Will we get noticed by someone higher? Maybe someone from a different country? Spain, Italy, Holland, Portugal. What's the other one? France, I think. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see, but let's not look out to the future just yet. Let's look at the present. We're 1-0 up against Harrogate Town. Had a good performance so far. Irwin's going to take a goal kick. He's took it short to Adam Anson. He's played it over the top. Ooh, I thought would have done a bit more, but we'll see. Ooh, nervy pass back to the keeper. Blackman's got it in midfield. Plays it to the Rocket Man. What a ball. I thought Carver was going to get there then. Chances. Here we go. Still got the opportunity. We're still at the board. The Rocket Man to Blackman. What's he going to do? Luger. Oh, Marcus Carver. Let's say Lua. Marcus Carver with his third goal of the season. Good stuff. We're only into the second minute of the second half. Good start. I did say Luger, didn't I? I'm sure that's a German weapon. I'm sure. Where I've picked that up at that right now. Good start to the second half though, nonetheless. Chorley 2, Harrogate Town 0. It's a highlight from the off. What's this meaning? What does this mean? Harrogate on the attack. Ooh, opportunity. It's only their third shot at goal. Oh, I've had 4 now. 12-13. So, with this game and Macclesfield Town next, we could continue our run, because I don't believe Macclesfield Town have started off very well, which I find quite surprising. They had a fairly decent setup this season in with their squad. Oh well. Needless to say, we can focus on this. Harrogate Town are on the ball. This is their chance. Don't let them in. Chances. Why is the newbie disinterested? And both George Harmon and Lewis Hammond are complacent. Oh no. George Harmon's back to normal, which is good. But then again, he's shattered, bless him. He's had a rough couple of days. I know this isn't going to settle well, but oh well. The newbie, he's even bringing a sub on won't make much difference at the minute. Dear. Let's have a look. there isn't really much else we can do. I mean, considering we've played 2 games in, 3 days, if we can keep this as it is at the minute, I'll be happy with a 2-0 win, especially with the fitness that the players are lacking at the minute, should we say. The Rocket Man's gave it away. Chances. It's a mistake from the Rocket Man. He gave possession away too easily. Oh, dear. Morecambe 4-0 up against Maidstone United. Where are they? Oh, Chester are bottom. The champions of the Vanarama National League North are bottom. Blakeman plays it to the Rocket Man. Plays it to Newbie. What's he going to do with it? Plays it back to the Rocket Man in the middle. Back to Blakeman. Harrogate are putting pressure on, but here's Lua. Plays it to Blakeman. He's going to play. Oh, he's going to play forward to Lewis Almond. Back to the Rocket Man. It's quite a long highlight. Nah, we gave it away again. The Rocket Man's give it away. I'll tell you what, he's getting back to support. What can he do this time? What a ball. Marcus Carver's running forward. Chance. Never mind. Take the Rocket. Where is he? He's bossing midfield, but he keeps giving the bloody ball away. Right, Blakeman, free kick. Ooh, good save. Goalkeepers had to pull off a good save there to stop that from going in. We've got another one, though. The right back. I still can't pronounce his real name. The Rocket Man's got the ball. Here comes Blakeman. Plays it forward to Carver. To Lua. Oh, he's had to go. Ooh. It's another chance. We'll try to get creative. We've got about 7 minutes left. Harrogate, I've got the chance here. Jay Williams plays it to Knowles. Ooh, Irwin's pulled off a good save. Matt Irwin. Put off a good save there. I think I'm going to have to make a sub after this and rest some of those tired legs. Unless we can break away with the ball. Good pressure. Right. Let's do it. Anson. Tell you what. We'll put Lewis White as a defensive midfielder. And the newbie can come off. And the beast can go on for the last few minutes. Let's not take any chances, mind you. Let's not take any chances. Come on. There you go. Right. Mr. White, you're going to go up there. And Atkinson, not Anson. Atkinson is going to go into the middle. So we're effectively playing 3 at the back and defensive midfielder sitting just in front. I say, look at the players, they're shattered. Here we go, and it's our highlight. Lewis Almond, he plays the ball over the top to Lua. Harrogate clean up there quite nicely. Still 2 minutes left. What a ball through. Can they finish? Yes, they can. Concentration at the back. Yeah, we can skip that. Right. We'll go defensive. Oh dear. Don't concede now, for the love of God. Don't concede now. Oh, the Rocket Man cleans up. Lua plays it through to Carver. He's throwing goal. It's 1-1. Can he finish? No, he can't. Should be putting those away. Never mind. Well, it will be annoying if we concede now later on. Win. What's he doing? There you go. Make me nervous. Get me nervous. Oh, referee, have a look. What? Come on. It's a free kick. I'm sorry. It's our free kick. That should be the end of the game. Should be. And I'll take that. Bit of a nervy end to the game. However, the players were absolutely shattered. They've played 2 games in 3 days. But we are still top of the league. And that was, in the end, a good performance. Needless to say that the players were shattered. I think fitness played a big part in that one for us. So I think we were the fitter of the 2 teams. Right. So Macclesfield Town next. Yeah, he's very, very tired. Right, we'll be back in a second, and we'll be playing Macclesfield Town away. Okay, so we're just about to play Macclesfield Town. The right back did pull up with a groin injury. Somebody booted him in the bollocks in bloody training. So he was out for a day or two, but he is back fit now. Lewis White is also available, and Alex Harris is still unavailable. He's still injured. So he'll be back, I'm hoping, very soon. Now, something I've just noticed just before we click that, Macclesfield Town are not playing in their home kits, which is it's quite interesting. That so we'll replace the right back today, just for today, and we will bring in Scott Leather. So the Rocket Man is playing in midfield. We'll put him as a supporting role. Lewis White isn't fully fit as of yet, but we will. In fact, you know what? We'll give him a break. We'll give him a break today. He'll be back. I'm hoping he'll be back fit soon. So let's rock and roll. I know he's lacking match sharpness. It's because he hasn't played, because he's been replaced. Oh well. If he wants to fight for his place in the team, then he's more than welcome to. I ain't stopping him. If anything, having more options in various positions would be extremely helpful. Interestingly, I noticed that Macclesfield Town, I think they were 21st in the league before their last game. They are now 14th. So, what a difference a result makes. So here we are. I think it's Moss Lane. I have been to Macclesfield Ground before. I completely forgot the name of the ground. So apologies, any Macclesfield Town fans watching. I do apologise. This game will be interesting because, well, no game's really a walk in the park, is it? So, excuse me. It'll be interesting to see how we fare up against them today. We're only a point above Fylde. I know it's only 7 games in, but we're 5 points into the playoff position anyway, which is a good chance. Lewis Almond scores 22nd minute in, his second goal of the season. Oh, that's a really, really good start. I wasn't expecting that from a set piece as well. We haven't really done much from set pieces before, but good start. I'll tell you what. I said it. I've said it now, haven't I? I've jinxed it. Me and my bloody job. Is that? I tell you what, Ben Stevens, he's a very, very unlucky boy there. That was actually quite a good finish as well. But he was a couple of yards offside. But look at that for a finish. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Here they go again. It's another Macclesfield Town highlight. It's a good crossing. We're going to deal with it. Oh, Jesus, man. Defence are falling asleep at the back. It's only 1-0, but bloody hell, boys, you've got to concentrate a bit more. Right, Atkinson is playing the ball out to Harmon. Plays it to the Rocket Man. Plays a gorgeous ball over the top. Go on, Carver. Finish. Straight at the keeper. Trying to keep it up, but another set piece. Can we get another goal from a set piece? No, we cannot. Can Macclesfield go on the counter attack? Yes, they are. Bugger. Oh, it's a good thing that nobody was there. Harmon's going to clean up, isn't he? Yes, he is. Oh, the players are overwhelmed because it's time to concentrate. If that's what it takes, you boys, then that's what I'll have to do. Good crossing, keeper's hands. No one's there in the box. It was a good cross, but there was nobody there. Make that as what you will. Ball over the top. Go on. Lower. Oh, it's another save at the goalkeeper. By the goalkeeper, even. So if we can actually finish these shots and put them in the corners, Away from the keeper, it'll be a far easier game. But here we go. The newbies running down the left wing. His uncomfortable side. Lua. What's he going to do? He's crossed it in. There's nobody there again. Right, Harmon. He's going to clean him up. He just boots it off the Macclesfield Town players. Mid-drift. I can assume it was his mid-drift. Oh, it's a free cross. No, but we clean up. The Rocket Man. Counter-attack. Plays it forward to Lua. Good play out wide. Chance. Surely. Can we? What do we need to do to beat this goalkeeper? Oh, I know we've beaten him once already, but he's pulled off some fine saves. Oh, to be fair, that was a good save by the Macclesfield Town keeper. Manny Him. Yeah, he made a good save. Oh, Blakeman's injured. In fact, Lewis White's straight in. Straight in. Come on, Lewis White. Get another belt like he did against Maidstone. Oh, dearie me. Oh, it's nervous. A little bit nervous. We are looking nervous. Macclesfield Town look like, well, they look like the team who may get the opportunity to go on and score. But I remain optimistic. I remain a happy manager because we are 1-0 up. We are top of the league and we are still unbeaten as of now, so far. Shh. Don't say it again. Do not say it again. Don't say it. I said it too late, didn't I? I said it too late. No, we're not going to pay for it just yet. Lua, what's he doing? The newbie plays it out to the newbie, plays it forward to Lewis White. Cheeky back heel. Alright, Mr. White. Carver. He's received the ball, so back to Lewis White, to the Rocky Man, back to Lewis White, back to the, come on you bear, do something else. There we go, Almond. The keeper sticks a palm out. He sticks a very, very edgy hand out. But another set piece. Corner comes in. White just boots it off to the defender. Almond, corner. Is this still going to be a highlight? Yes, it is. Lewis White. Almond, sorry. Oh, don't counter. Don't counter. Here we go. Can we hold it? Oh, there we go. Right. I'm going to move the mentality down to positive, which isn't a bad thing. We can still go on and get an opportunity to score a goal. Let's see what happens in the next 5 minutes. And I think I may take Adam Anson off because he, as good as he's playing at the minute, he's getting tired. He's getting tired. Right. Adam Anson, you've played very, very well. Andy Teague is going to come on. Lewis Almond is on a yellow card, so I will take him off and then put the Beast on in his place. 10 minutes remaining. I'm going to throw a concentrate. Right, here we go. The Rocket Man plays it forward to Carver. Running attack. Play it across. There we go. Lua. Surely. Oh, it's at the goalkeeper again. Oh, anywhere but down the middle of the bloody goal, boys. And it would be 4 or 5-0 up. But here we go. Set piece. The Beast is looking very suspiciously into the crowd where there's no fans. Oh, chance. Oh, it's a free kick. Damn you, referee. Damn you. The Beast. So Atkinson. What a ball. Go on, Carver. Finish. Oh. Right, here we go. Another set piece. Chance. Can we? Teague. Surely. This. No. Oh. Straight back in. The Beast. Lewis White. Corner. It's another set piece. Are we gonna make these count? Will we make this one count? The Beast. Corner comes in. No, we're not. Oh, Jesus. What's he doing there? Right, take care of him. Oh, good tackle, Leather. Great tackle. Right, can we defend this throw? Can we defend it? There's probably about 5 minutes left. Oh, go out to him. Oh. Matty Irwin cleans up. He does the business. I can't even say well done. Oh, here they come again. Come on. Come on, defend it. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me. Ryan Hill has scored. I knew it was coming. You can't say it wasn't coming, unfortunately. Oh, you can't say it wasn't coming. Oh well. Oh, good grief. No, wait, that could be the end of the game. Oh, boys, if only you knew how to shoot in the bloody corners. You're unlucky. Right. Oops. No, don't do that. There we go. Continue. Oh, bugger. Oh, well. Thing is, though, the way you've got to look at that game is one or two ways. You could sort of see it coming. You knew it was going to happen by the way how Macclesfield kept on hitting us on the attack. They went very attacking for the last 20 minutes, and we eventually just sort of, we didn't give it away, but you know, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, because I'm not, because we did play quite well in the end. But if my players knew how to score and shoot in the bloody corners, it could have been game, set, and match. And dear. In the famous words of Top Gear, on that bombshell, we will leave it there. We are playing Morecambe next, and we will come back for, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a bit of a chunk, but we are going to have an FA Cup 4th qualifying round special. We should find out in the next week or so as to who we may be playing. Maybe 2 weeks, I'm not too sure. But we'll come back for the Barrow game at home. We're 23rd at the minute. And we'll also play, who knows? We'll come back for that. Anyway, thank you very, very much, everyone, for watching. It's been a very, very entertaining game. It's been a bit of a nail-biting game, to be honest with you. But thank you for watching. If you liked the video, drop it a like. Leave a comment as well. Who do you think we're going to get in the 4th qualifying round? I don't know. I really don't know. But can you give me a team from, say, underneath the Vanarama National League North and South? Somebody who jumps out at you, somebody who pops up into your head and say, oh, you know what, I reckon it might be them. Who knows? Hit that subscribe button as well, guys, and hit the notifications button for all of the latest and greatest content coming up very, very soon. And also, please share the videos as well. It will be brilliant to get a lot more viewers watching these videos. It would mean the world to me. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.